He's at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Cousins gives way to Cook. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd down, Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. First down, here's the run with Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, we're good. Hey, high 7.
On 2nd down and 4, Cousins. Johnson's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Barely got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson rolling to his left. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing is Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the 1st run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Cousins. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Cook following the penalty. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Hey, Echo.
Now Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
You draw Corkers. Hey, yo. Bravo.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity For them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes, back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 35 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people
looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught at the 25. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's second down. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Snead's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead.